Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with another installment of Building the Team. So, yeah, the She-Hulk build isn't going to happen. However, my group ran a pre-release event for Avengers Forever, the upcoming Marvel HeroClix set. So, let's take a look at what I pulled and what I ran. From our first booster, I'm going to start off with the Shield Operative. There are a couple of Shield and as well as Hydra generics in the set, as well as a Nick Fury and a Maria Hill. Maria Hill can, if I remember correctly, they can both generate them. I think, but I'd have to look at the actual. I don't have either Fury or Hill, so yeah, I couldn't tell you which one does what with them. So. Anyway, so our Shield Operative here comes in at 15 points, has the Shield team ability, as well as the Shield, Soldier, and Spy keywords. Looking at the dial, we've got a click of Stealth and 2 clicks of Plasticity, full dial of Combat Reflexes, and 2 clicks of Close Combat Expert. Fairly straightforward and simple dial. A little bit of mobility would be nice, but hey, that is what it is. Next up, we have ourselves a Hydra Agent. There are also 2 Hydra generics in the set. Hydra Agent as well as a Hydra Officer. The Officer can actually make agents. I also think that, if I remember correctly, the other Shield generic can make Shield Operatives. Anyway, so our Hydra Agent comes in at 15 points. It has the Hydra team ability, as well as the Hydra, Soldier, and Spy keywords. We've got 3 clicks of Running Shot, 3 clicks of Pulse Wave, and 2 clicks and the last 2 clicks are Ranged Combat Expert. Okay, all right. Next, we've got Iron Man. Iron Man comes in at, I think that's 50 points. Is that right? Yes. Has the Avengers team ability as well as the Avengers, Illuminati, Stark Industries, Armor, and Scientist keywords. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of Force Blast, followed by 3 clicks of Charge, 3 clicks of Energy Explosion. On defense, we open up with 3 clicks of Special Power, Defense Turret Mode, which grants Defend, Energy Deflection, and Invulnerability, which then gives way to 3 clicks of Impervious. And then on damage, we have 3 clicks at the back end of the dial of Outwit. I would have preferred, I don't know, maybe, 30 points to start up on the last 3 clicks, but oh well. I didn't design it, so. Next, we've got Iron Lad. Continuing the trend from that began with Empire of, well, Young Avengers. So Iron Lad comes in at either 75 or 50 points as the Avengers team ability, as well as the Council of Kangs, Exiles, Young Avengers, Armor, Future, and Past keywords. And keep in mind, Iron Lad is a young version of Kang. Look, we've got a trait. The follow-up ability is back. Free, once per turn for all characters with a follow-up trait, make an attack using Iron Lad's printed combat values, but only to target a single hit character with an attack. A single character hit with an attack made by another friendly character with the Young Avengers keyword. Okay. Looking at the dial, we get 4 clicks of Running Shot, then 3 clicks of Phasing Teleport, 4 clicks of Penetrating Psychic Blast. That's all on attack. On defense, we get 4 clicks of Special Power, I Know Too Much for My Own Good, which grants Invulnerability, Super Senses, and Willpower. This thing gives rid of 3 clicks of Inertial Deflection. Damage, we open up with 4 clicks of Probability Control, followed by 3 clicks of Ranged Combat Expert. Okay, alright. Then we've got Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel here comes in at 150 points, or 50 points. Has the Cosmic Energy team ability as well as the Avengers, the Ultimates, Past, Scientist, and Soldier keywords. We've got a trait. Antimatter Energy Absorption. This grants Force Blast and Pulse Wave. When Blue Marvel is targeted by a range attack, after resolutions, heal him 1 click and remove an action token from him. Okay. And bear in mind this is targeted, not hit. So if the attack fails, but he's still targeted, he still gets to heal. So, looking at his dial, we got a long one here. We get 3 clicks of hypersonic speed, followed by 3 clicks of running shot and 3 clicks of charge. On attack, we get 3 clicks at the beginning of the dial of penetrating psychic blast, and 3 clicks at the back end of the dial of super strength. Defensively speaking, we've got 3 clicks of invincible, click of impervious, and we have a stop click. Learning about the imprisonment of the imprisonment of conceptual existence. And this, like I said, it's a stop click and grants invulnerability, regeneration, and super senses. That thing gives way to another click of impervious, then two clicks of super senses, then another click of another stop click. The middle of the dial on damage, we've got 3 clicks of outwit. Okay, all right. Next, our second booster, we got Hawkeye, and there are 2 Hawkeyes in the set. One being Clint, the other being Bullseye. This is the Clint Hawkeye. Hawkeye here comes in at 75 points, has the Avengers team ability, as well as the Avengers, Defenders, Shield, Thunderbolts, and Celebrity keywords. He also has a follow-up trait, much like Iron Lad, though focuses on the Avengers. Then, looking at his dial, we've got 4 clicks of running shot. On attack, we get 2 clicks of energy explosion, 2 clicks of precision strike, 2 clicks of penetrating psychic blast, and the last click is pulse wave. Defensively speaking, we open up 2 clicks of willpower, and on the last 3 clicks we get super senses. On damage, the last 5 clicks of the dial are initial deflection or our range combat expert, though the first 2 have nothing. So, yeah. Next up, we've got Falcon. Falcon comes in at 50 points and has the Avengers team ability as well as the Avengers Heroes for Hire, Shield, and Soldier keywords. Also have improved movement, ignores characters. And a trait, aerial combat maneuvers. Super senses, but succeeds on a 4/6 against range attacks. Succeeds normally for close attacks. Looking at his dial, we get 2 clicks of charge, 2 clicks of running shot, then 2 more clicks of charge on speed. On attack, we got 2 clicks at the top of the dial of Quake, and that's it. Defensively speaking, we open up with 4 clicks of initial deflection, which gives way to 2 clicks of willpower. Then on damage, we've got 2 clicks in the middle of Perplex, and then 2 clicks at the end of Close Combat Expert. Okay. Next up, we've got Bucky. Bucky here comes in at 75 points or 40 points. He has the Avengers team ability as well as the Avengers, Howling Commandos, Invaders, Shield, Pass, and Soldier keywords, as well as a trait. I know your attack is coming. Super senses. When Bucky uses it and succeeds, after resolutions, remove an action token from it. Damn it. Oh. Okay, yeah, I ran Bucky. I kind of just stopped reading the trait after super senses, so yeah. That was my fault. Next, looking at the dial, we've got 4 clicks of running shot, 3 clicks of charge. On attack, we get 4 clicks of penetrating psychic blast, followed by 3 clicks of blaze claw's fangs. Defense, 2 clicks of invulnerability, 2 clicks of initial deflection, and 3 clicks of combat reflexes. Damage, we get 2 clicks of outwit, 2 clicks of enhancement, and 3 clicks of exploit weakness. That's not bad at all. Next up, we've got Doctor Strange. Strange here comes in at 75 or 40 points. Has the Defenders and Mystics team abilities, as well as the Avengers, Defenders, Illuminati, and Mystical keywords. We also have a trait, Bring in Help from the Multiverse, which grants him leadership. When he uses it and succeeds, you may instead generate an Astral Doctor Strange on click number 1. If a 6 was rolled, you may instead generate Wong on click number 1. If there isn't a friendly Wong on the map. Okay? Looking at his dial, we've got 4 clicks of Running Shot, followed by 3 clicks of Facing Teleport, 4 clicks of the special attack power, Cloak of Levitation, which grants Telekinesis. Telekinesis is free, but only to target himself. Then 3 clicks of Precision Strike. On defense, we've got 5 clicks of special power, Keeper of the Time Stone, which grants inertial deflection and super senses. This thing is weighted 2 clicks of regeneration. On damage, we open up with a click of Perplex, then we get 2 clicks of Outwit, another click of Perplex, another click of Outwit, and 2 clicks of Support. Okay, and finally, we've got Star-Lord. Now we've had, between Empire and War of the Realms, we had a decent amount of Guardians of the Galaxy, but we did not get a new Star-Lord, among a few others. So yeah, we're finally getting a new Star-Lord. Star-Lord comes in at 100 points or 30 points, has the Guardians team ability, as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic and Soldier keywords. He has the Recruiter ability. As a power action, choose a character with the Guardians of the Galaxy keyword in your KO area that hasn't been chosen for or generated by a Recruiter effect. If you do, generate a character with the Guardians of the Galaxy keyword from your sideline that has a lower point value than the chosen character. This game, the generator can't be replaced, and your opponent scores them immediately instead of when it's KO'd. Okay. Looking at the dial, we've got 7 clicks of Running Shot, followed by 2 clicks of Charge. On attack, we get 7 clicks of Special Power. I got part of a plan. At the beginning of your turn, choose 2. Star-Lord can use the chosen effects until he chooses again. Energy Explosion, Precision Strike, Pulse Wave, or Star-Lord has free. Knock back all adjacent opposing characters 2 squares. Okay. Then we get 2 clicks of Blades, Claws, Fangs after that. Then we've got 7 clicks of Inertial Deflection, 2 clicks of Toughness, 7 clicks of Leadership, and 2 clicks of Outwit. Okay, alright. So, after the tournament, I did not win, but Lucas from HeroClix headquarters did. And he's been doing, he's actually been getting to do unboxings for WizKids, and his brick of the set came with a legacy card. And, well, it's the legacy card to go with the brick that we opened for tonight's game, and, well, Black Panther. This is using the Black Panther from the Avengers set. Comes in at 60 points, has the Spider-Man Ally team ability, as well as the Fantastic Four, Illuminati, Wakanda, Ruler, and Scientist keywords. The trait, Diplomatic Immunity. If Black Panther has been attacked this turn, he has Safeguard, Outwit, and can't be targeted by range attacks. Protected, Pulse Wave. Then we got 2 traits. The next is from the Treetops, which grants Stealth. As a free action, if Black Panther occupies hindering terrain, place them in a square within 4 squares in line of fire. Okay. Full dial of Leap Climb. Over the course of the dial, we get 3 clicks of Blades, Claws, Fangs. Defensively speaking, we get 3 clicks of Toughness and 3 clicks of Super Senses. Damage-wise, Perplex, 2 clicks of Outwit, 2 clicks of Perplex, 2 more clicks of Outwit. Okay, not too shabby. So, what did we end up running? Well, For the first time in a while, we were actually able to put together a theme team with what we pulled, though not a large one. So, we went with Blue Marvel, Bucky, and Doctor Strange. Blue Marvel is very useful. So is Bucky, for that matter. Like I said, I forgot about the second part of his Super Sense trait, which probably could have made things go a little, at least gotten a few extra additional attacks in. The only game I won was the first round in which I had a bye. Again, we're looking at Doctor Strange. But did no shutouts. Playing against Lucas. Well, Lucas had the super rare Thanos and Nick Fury, and I probably could have done a little bit better. Maybe I had opted to just waste an attack taking out the Taraxia bystander that Thanos produced, but yeah, hindsight 2020. Against one of the others, took out two figures. So like I said, the two games I played neither were shutouts. So, but anyway, that is going to be it for now. We will be doing another building team this week. This one being centered on, excuse me, the our next game, which will be a 500-point build. But that is going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.